Hello students, I hope you're doing great. My name is Arlinda Zeciri. Today in this video we will talk about present simple countries and nationalities. I hope you will like the video and understand the explanation. In the end of this video, I expect you to be able to use vocabulary which is related to countries and nationalities. Also, I expect from you to be able to compose clear and coherent sentences using appropriate grammatical structures, aspects of verbs. Here we have a few countries and nationalities. We know that there are many countries and nationalities, but here we put only a few of them. For example, country, India. Nationality, Indian. Italy, Italian. Australia, Australian. Greece, Greek. Great Britain, English or British. United States of America, American. Turkey, Turkish. Japan, Japanese. Here on this slide, you can see a few flags of the countries that are exposed on the slide. You are going to try and match each flag with each country. Let's start. The first flag. Which country matches the first flag? It's France. That's right. The second one. What do you think? Great Britain. The third one. The United States of America. The next one. Spain. Then Italy. The other one, China. The next one, Greece. The other one, Australia. The next one, Turkey. And the last one, Germany. Now, here we have the nationalities of the countries that we just mentioned before. The first one, what do you think? Which nationality is the first one? He is Italian. The other one, here is a cowboy, and probably you know where cowboys live, so it's American. The other one, we can see that he is singing and holding a flag of Greece, so he is Greek. And then we can see a couple. What do you think? What nationality are they? They're German. The next one, we can see the colors of the flag, and he is French. And the kangaroo. So the kangaroos live in Australia, so it's Australian. And the next one, the man is holding an umbrella. So we know that the weather changes a lot in Great Britain, so he is British. And then we can see the other couple. We can see their traditional clothes, and probably you know that they are Japanese. The next one, she's holding the flag of her country, so she is Turkish. And the last one, you can probably see behind the girl, it's written, so she is Chinese. What is your nationality? Where are you from? I am from Pristina. I am from Kosovo. I am Albanian. She is from Bonn. She is from Germany. She is German. So, when you tell where are you from, you use the verb to be plus from plus the city or the country that you are from. When you tell your nationality, then you use only the verb to be plus nationality. We use present simple tense to talk about truth and facts. We form present simple with the base form of the verb. So the verb doesn't change in first singular and in plural. For example, I work in London, you work in London, they work in London. But when we talk about a third person singular, we add s or es to the verb. For example, she works in London. When we want to make questions in present simple, we use the auxiliary verb do and does to make questions. We use does for the third person singular, he, she, it, and we use do for the other persons. We use do and does with question words like where, what, and when, so WH questions. Present simple tense is used, like I said before, when something is true in the present. Like, I'm 19 years old, I'm a student, he lives in London. We use present simple also when something happens regularly in the present. For example, I play football every weekend, I go to school every weekday. We also use present simple when something is always true. Like, the human body contains 206 bones. Or, the water boils in 100 degrees. We often use adverbs of frequency like sometimes, always, usually, often, rarely, and never with present simple to tell how often do we do the activities. For example, I sometimes go to the cinema. She never plays football. Questions with do, does, and WH. Here we have a few examples, a few questions, like, do you play the piano? If yes, yes I do. If no, no I don't. Does Jack play football? If yes, yes he does. If no, no he doesn't. Do Rita and Angela live in Manchester? Yes they do, or no they don't. When we use WH questions with present simple, we put them in the beginning of the sentence or in front of the verb, like, where do you live? I live in Italy. Where does he come from? He comes from Japan. Where do they work? They work in school. When we want to use negative sentences in present simple, we usually add to do and does the negative word not. We use doesn't for the third person singular, and we use don't for the other persons. For example, I like tennis, but I don't like football. So we contract the words do not by removing O and putting the apostrophe. I don't live in London now. I don't play the piano, but I play the guitar. They don't work at the weekend. John doesn't live in Manchester. Doesn't is contracted also by removing O in the word not and adding the apostrophe. Angela doesn't drive to work. She goes by bus. Here are a few questions about you. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your nationality? What do you like doing? Do you play any sports? What do you want to be? Here we have an example of a person introducing himself and telling about his likes and dislikes. My name is John. I'm from England. My nationality is English. I like walking in the park at weekends. I don't like sports a lot. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. So take your time and answer to these questions about you. For homework, you are going to write about one of your friends based on these questions. So, what's his, her name? Where is he, she from? What's his, her nationality? What does he, she like doing? Does he, she play any sports? What does he, she want to be? Okay, this was for today. I hope you understood my explanation, and I wish you a great day. See you in the next video. Bye.